Oh, yeah.
Hello everybody, this is Laura. Sorry I'm a few minutes late. I had to find and situate myself here. I'm actually in Coney Islands here in New York. You see in the background there, I'm on the boardwalk, and so I just had to park and find a place, and here I am. I had to drop off Liz at the airport, JFK, so with traffic. I'm sorry, I apologize again, I'm a few minutes late. But anyway, we're going to talk today. This is the last event we're doing for the year, this last live, and we want to talk about really forming new habits for the new year. And the best thing to do is, like I always say, you win the morning, you win the day, right? So how do you win the morning, you win the day? Well, it's about instilling habits in the morning that can have an impact in your day, okay? And the first thing I want to say is, as I was driving down here and I saw on the billboard that the Powerball is $760 million. And so I was talking with Liz and my other daughter in the car and my husband. And I was like, what would you do with 760? I says, by the time you take the cash out, pay taxes, about 300 mil. But what would you do? And I said to them, the formula here works actually the opposite way. You have to first, and what you want to do, what are your goals? What are you trying to achieve, right? What would you do if you had $300 million? Well, you buy a certain type of house. Where would you buy the house? How is the house looks like? What would you drive, right? What would you do if you want to do some type of help or a charity? How would you invest your money so you can live off the interest? So that's the thing that you need to think about. And it all starts by forming some healthy habits and some things. First of all, you have to visualize yourself as the person that you want to become. That's the first thing you have to do, is what type of person do you want to become, right? And how do you see yourself? Regardless, you have $300 million or not, how would the $300 million person look like? What would she do? What would she believe? What would be her thought process? How would she act? From the moment you wake up in the morning, what would you do? So that's the first thing you want to think about. And then you want to think about installing these habits, right? The fact is, okay, so this successful person that gets up in the morning, she would do this. She would get up at this time and particularly do this every single morning. That's the easiest way to get started. And then you start installing one new thing at a time. Now is the perfect time, right? We have the new year coming. So, new year. So this is the perfect time to start that. So on January 1st, Monday, what are you going to start doing every morning? Maybe you want to start, first of all, getting up a little earlier, right? I don't know about you. I am not a morning person, but I also realize that the days I do get up earlier, by 9 o'clock, I have achieved so much more than people achieve all day. So maybe getting up earlier would be one thing. Well, it takes 3 to 4 weeks to form a new habit. So, give yourself 3 or 4 weeks to just really push through. If waking up morning is not really your thing, try for 3 or 4 weeks, and then it will become a habit. Then you want to start, maybe you say, I need to read. I need to read something that is good for me, inspirational, that can help me. And, then fine, start reading. Start reading 10 minutes every day, in the morning or in the evening, whenever you feel like. They always say to read something in the evening before you go to bed, but also in the morning, right? Put it as a part of your morning routine. So read something, 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes every morning. So then maybe you say, what? I heard about journaling. That's a good thing. Find a way that journaling can be really something that you feel personal, enticing to you. Maybe there is something called art journaling, where you actually do it with pictures and photos, and or you can do some type of other manifestation journal. Find a journal that inspires you, that helps you to really be consistent. Because once you put your thoughts to paper, once you do that, it just amplifies, right? It just helps you to really clarify. And this is getting clarity on what you want to do is so important. Because again, if you want to manifest anything, you have to be clear what you want first. So then the other thing you want to start doing is maybe exercising. Starting easy. start easy. Maybe go for a long walk every morning, 1 mile, and then 2 miles, then 3 miles. Then maybe, probably I'm going to pick up bicycling. I was writing these days. I'm here traveling, and I'm writing down actually things that I've always wanted to do, but I really never took the time to do it. Maybe learning to golf, right? Or, I have a home gym. I never barely used. I'm going to start using them more consistently. So that's the thing you want to do. Just instill a new habit. Like I remember, it takes about 4 weeks to really get cemented into a routine. Okay. So then let's say that you want to say, well, I heard about visualization. Well, I like to do visualization, honestly, as I am walking. I'm here in this beautiful boardwalk. I'm going to let you see here as I am, let me see if I can switch around the screen. Well, not right now. Hold on. Messing up here with the phone. I'm sorry. Okay. I want to switch and show you here. See the boardwalk I'm here? It's on Coney Island. Isn't it gorgeous? So, that's something you want to do, let's say visualization. So what I like to do is maybe go for a walk on the boardwalk today and visualizing how my year is going to be, how 2023 is going to be, or 24, right? So visualization is an important part of the process. It's kind of like, when you were a kid and they say daydreaming, right? You would just lay there and dream about something. That's kind of works the same way. And we lose a little bit of the practice of daydreaming as we grow adults. Right, unfortunately. So visualization is a little more constructive in the way that there are ways to do it that is more productive. So, there is a lot of books out there about visualizing, the process of visualization. I usually use it in conjunctions after I do meditation, which is the next thing of the miracle morning that you want to do. Meditation for some of you could be prayer, which for me is a form also of meditation, right? So those are things that can help you really focus in the day. And the last thing, that's something I don't do just in the morning but throughout the day, is affirmation. Basically give yourself these little pep talks so that you are encouraged and recharged throughout the day. But those are things about miracle mornings that we wanted to talk about, but they're not really just for the morning. For me, it's something that you should live in throughout the day. This is something that you have to become as your new normal going into the year, that can really manifest and put your life on steroids as far as living the life of your dream. But like I said, it's always a process of reverse engineering. For the same reason I said, if you want to make $300 million, okay, what would you do with that money? And then you work your way backwards. So hopefully this was a short live, but it can be helpful for a lot of you. I just want to say a couple of things. We have a retreat coming up, virtual, by the way. We haven't done virtual since COVID. It's going to be January, middle of January. And they're going to put a link here on the chat and the dates here in a second. And it's going to be for 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. And it's going to be really good for we're going to work on real estate strategy, everything that you need to know to really boost the year to a high level, but also about mindset. Us, we're all about mindset, because mindset is 75% of the game here together with real estate. So make sure you click on the link that we're posting in the chat to get more information and to sign up. And the best thing about it, guys, is free. Okay, yeah, we have a version that you have to pay a very nominal fee if you want to get a recording of the whole event and some other goodies, but we wanted to open it up for everybody and making it free. So it's going to be January 13th and 14th here, and it's going to be an amazing retreat. We haven't done this in years, but we wanted to make this available to everybody. So sign up. And the other thing is, and by the way, sign up now so that throughout the next 2 weeks, we're going to give you a lot of good things to get you ready. We have a Facebook group just for this event, so we get you ready to get going. So sign up so you have time to get some of the other goodies and trainings pre-event. The other thing is, I want to go ahead and call up the Great. So, well, thanks everybody. Thanks, Tina. And I see Gina here and some other of you, Tina and Gina mainly. Amanda was the assistant. So hopefully I know we talk about this miracle morning and morning rituals all the time, but I cannot stress enough for you how important it is, right? To have that. What is it they visualize? and that's it, to have the life of your dream, because at the end of the day we all want our life of our dreams, whatever the dream might be. And don't ever think that the dream is too small or it's not the right time. It's always the right time to have the dreams, and always the right age. You know, you're never too old to start dreaming and having the new life. So I just wanted to wish everybody a happy new year. Hope you have an amazing holiday season. Let's start the new year in high gear and work together. Don't forget to sign up for the workshop. It's going to be amazing, and we're going to bring a lot of value like we always do, and work on mindset and give you some practical exercises. So not only you can get your real estate business to a high level, but also your mindset. Because remember this, you're interested in real estate for a reason. Follow your gut feeling. There's something that's calling you and telling you that real estate is your lottery ticket to win your 300 million. Okay? Take care. Have a great year, and see you on the retreat. Bye.